Hey there, it's Desmond, and I thought I'd finally do another video since I haven't done one in a few months. This video isn't a cosplay video, though. It's a video about moths. Moths, my favorite animal. Now, this poor baby is dead. My mom found this moth on her porch, just like dead but intact. So, knowing that moths are my favorite animals, she gave it to me in this nifty little food container. And I am going to preserve it. I'm going to mount it. I've never done this before, so I looked up like on WikiHow on how to do this. I don't have a glass box, which is what I would have liked, but I do have this cute little wooden box. It looks really cute, and I have no other real use for it, so I'm just going to put it in here. Now, to keep fungus from growing, because I'm going to be sealing it off by supergluing this over the top of the box after I'm done, what you do is you dab a little bit, and I mean like just a little bit, of a nail polish remover in the bottom of whatever you're doing, probably. This is what I'm trying. I would look it up yourself. But I'm doing that so that fungus doesn't grow in it and, you know, eat your moth alive. My precious baby. Another thing is, you don't want to be touching the moth with your hands because you're going to get the wing dust all over your fingertips. Now, you don't want to do that in like whenever the moth is alive or when it's dead, because when the moth's alive, that obviously makes it unable to fly, which you're an asshole if you do that to a moth or a butterfly. Don't touch a butterfly's wings. Just don't do it. I will find you. No, I won't. I will be very cross with you, though. So I have this glove. I also have tongs, which really I'm going to be using to lift under it, not to... And if that fails, I also have a fly swatter, which also to scoop, not to... I don't know why I'm elaborating. Who would think I was going to swat this dead moth? Oh, precious baby. Alright, so... See, I already dabbed the nail polish remover, like I can smell it in the bottom. So now all I need to do is I need to get my precious baby out. And you want to be very, very careful. WikiHow suggested using forceps, actually. Forceps are like a doctored, like, pinching tool, but I do not have a pair of forceps, unfortunately. So I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to turn my box. I'm going to put my baby in my box. I'm going to move that closer so y'all can see. Just lay precious baby in the box. Move you over just a little bit. It'd be really funny if this little guy came to life as I'm putting him in the box. Although I don't think that's going to happen since the little guy's been dead for a while. Just gently adjusting him in the box. Okay. So normally you put a pin through it, but I really don't have the heart to stab through this little guy. Even if it's dead already. I just don't want to do it. I mean, I'm not going to stab a dead moth. I'm not going to stab anything. Alright, so I have my baby in my box. And now I'm going to do something that's really messy. Hopefully not messy, to be perfectly honest. Super glue. Another handy reason to have the gloves. So you don't stick your fucking fingers together. Pardon me, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that word. Might be kids watching this for some reason. I don't know. I also did a bad thing and didn't really buy a new thing of super glue, which can be pretty tricky. It still runs, so that's good. I'm just gonna put this where y'all can see. Doo-da-doo-da. Doo-da-doo-da. Gonna get my fucking plastic bag out of the way. Doo-da-doo-da. I'm gonna put the super glue on the outer edge of the thing. I'm not gonna get it on the moth itself. Another good tip is do not buy cheap super glue because you will regret it. Cheap super glue doesn't stick to bullshit. Or bullshit might be about the only thing it sticks to. I don't know why I'm singing. Okay, now I have one chance at this. I should be wearing a glove on my other hand. Just in case. You can really never be too careful when it comes to shit. Just like don't bother. I don't know how to dissolve super glue. Holding this taut. Blowing this shit off. Okay, that's... Well, I've already fucked up. Yay! What would you know? I'm just gonna hold that there for a little bit. Hold it as taut as it will go. Okay. A good thing if the super glue hadn't run over the sides would have been probably to close the box so that it pinched super closed, but I'm not gonna take a chance on super gluing this box shut. I'm just not. You can never be too careful when it comes to shit. La 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 la. Alright. So, I'm actually kind of curious if anyone still follows this YouTube channel. What are y'all's favorite animals? And, like, are y'all into vulture culture, which is basically, like, you like... I guess I'm simplifying it a lot. Do you like dead shit? Because, I mean, I really like antlers, I like fossils, I like bones, skulls and stuff. I love that stuff. And, I'm definitely not the type of person who hunts animals just to mount them on the wall, because that's actually disgusting. I mean, I would hunt for food, but that's about it, to be honest. But I actually collect antlers, and I find most of my antlers whenever it's drop season, which is, in this area, it's kind of like in the fall, the early fall, and it's whenever the deer shed their antlers naturally, and you can just find them on the forest floor if you look hard enough. So I'll just go hiking for days and days and days and look for them. And I didn't post I'm gonna leave this. I don't think I posted a video about it actually, but I found this positively huge antler that's bigger than my head. I'm gonna show you guys right now. I'm gonna take off the gloves. These are my bones and stuff. Yay! My biggest antler is this one, though. Like, look at this thing. It's huge, and it's got some tines broken off, like just one, but look at this thing in comparison to my face. This thing is, like, bigger than my head. Like, dude, this thing's huge. And I think it would probably go like that, I think. Like, I love antlers, and I love nature a lot, so that's another reason why I'm doing this with this moth. I'm not going to probably wait until the super glue is dry to end the video, but I'll show you guys one last time the moth, because I'm really liking this moth. Please tell me it's showing the moth. It's hard to angle like this with an iPad, but yeah. I want to find out what type of moth this is. It looks really cute from the front and stuff. Anyway, I guess that'll be the end of the video, so see y'all.